Hi guys, I just got back from my workout and wanted to give you a quick update on all the new homes listed in the Oakville area over the weekend and today. We've got a new listing on 60 Old Mill right by the GO train station, right off of Cornwall at Trafalgar for $299. Not a bad building, of course. Great location. The units are quite nice in there. As you can see from the pictures, very nice place, nicely updated. Granite countertops, gorgeous view, and that one is of course on a dollar per square foot basis, far more reasonable than some of the new ones that you're seeing out there, and fantastic location, just a 10-minute walk from downtown Oakville and to the lake, and steps of course to the GO. So pretty good listing there. 1141 Westview over in West Oak Trails. It's a townhouse, two-story townhome. Don't have much in the way of description on that one. Looking at 422, those were all made sometime in the early 90s, so I imagine it would be at the point of needing some upgrades and renovations. On Sarah in the Bronte area, fantastic location, of course, just steps from the lake for $459.8 a townhome. Maintenance fees, not too bad at $355, including your building insurance, of course, exterior maintenance, water, parking. This one's over 2,100 square feet, so certainly a fantastic lifestyle in that location. Let's just take a look at the inside. Looks nicely kept, hardwood floors. So there's definitely been a few updates done to it. Kitchen is nice granite countertops. So, beautiful unit, great location. Next on the 12 new listings that we have is on Bridge Road. So here you've got a completely detached home, of course, slightly different location to the north, just off of Bridge and 3rd, 63 by 119 foot lot. It's had some work done to it as well. And if you just want to take a look at the inside, home like this, the location, of course, is great. You're starting to see some teardowns and rebuilds. This looks like it's been upgraded probably in the 80s or early 90s based on the look of the kitchen. Plenty of potential in a home like this, of course, to also throw in a basement apartment if you're looking for income potential. And these days a good basement apartment will get you at least $1,000 a month, which could cover almost $200,000 worth of mortgage. So if you did that in this situation and purchase it for around the $500,000 range, it'd be like getting a place for about $300,000 on a cash flow basis. So something to consider, especially for all you first-time buyers. Adamvale in the West Oak Trail area for $519. You're right backing onto the Dundas area, as you can see there, so not necessarily the best of locations, but you've got a 3-story townhome. There's a whole row of townhomes through there. They were all built in the 2000s. Nice units. Laurelwood on the Wedgwood Creek area, just slightly west of the Joshua Creek area. 800 even, they're looking for this one, and it is a spectacular ravine lot with recently 200 grand worth of upgrades. So it sounds pretty good given its location. I might have advised them to change the paint colors as you came through, but nice hardwood floors, etc. Kitchen in the basement as well from the looks of things. Not too bad. Here we are at Nautical Boulevard in the Bronte area as well. It's Bronte South for $820. Very typical of the homes in that neighborhood and in the right price range. So it looks like it's a pretty good situation. Another one in the same area, of course, at $899. Slightly bigger home. But again, beautiful neighborhood, over 3,000 square feet, almost 3,100 square feet on Beach Street. In Old Oakville, on Maple Drive, you're looking at basically lot value. Now this one, of course, is very close to Cornwall in this particular location. It's backing onto the north part of the street, but has a really deep lot, 50 by 350 feet. So a lot of room there. Not enough that you'd be able to divide because it is a 50-foot width, but a great lot. Again, similar lots have been going 850 without that type of depth. Typically as you get a little bit further to the south as well, but seems to be priced in the right range for somebody who wants to go in and tear down and build a nice big beautiful new home. On Holton Heights Drive in the Falderwood area, this is pushing the envelope as far as what prices have gotten there, but as you can see, this is a renovated home. They've done some stuff too on an old bungalow that's been transformed over the years. Just to give you an idea of what that looks like. So we would have had the original bungalow along the back, and then they've added on at the front and the top these other changes, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, typically speaking, renovated homes can be a much better value than the brand new build, depending on how well it's been done. And this looks like it's been beautifully done, but we'll see how it nets out as far as prices and what the threshold is for the buying public for something like that in the Falgarwood area. Again, in the Falgarwood area, you're looking for that old bungalow that hasn't been renovated, would probably be in around the $550 range or so. So you can add on to that the work that's been done. Bronte Creek area, which is the North Bronte area around, surrounded by Dundas, Bronte Creek, north of Upper Middle. Here's one on Law Gate, just off of Ribble and Stocksbridge for $1,289,000. This one's beautiful place and on a ravine lot from the sounds of things, so at least it should be at that price. Gorgeous newer home. Those have all been built after the year 2000, and a fantastic exclusive area as we've talked about before. Morrison at Cary Road. I've actually been lucky enough to see this one previously as well. 1349. Homes that have been nicely renovated in that area are going up around the 1.5 range. This one has a unique curb appeal to it, which some may not like, and as you can see from some of the stylings, has been done a little bit differently and is a little dated. But you could do some work to it, of course, and bring it up to par. But it would be, you'd be looking at a couple $100,000 worth of work to bring it up to a similar level as one in the area that had all the work already been done. So they're trying to keep it in range with that. So overall, not a bad deal. Great big beautiful yard, of course. Fantastic location. Bronte Creek again, right by the one that we saw off of Ripple. This one on Saddleworth at 1,589. So this one has to be a ravine lot backing onto the provincial park, over 5,000 square feet of finished space, meaning that it's probably over 3,000, maybe 3,600 above ground. But big, beautiful home. Again, nice location, beautifully appointed, lots of nice upgrades. And of course, an extremely beautiful private backyard as well, which we will get to. Quite a few pictures here, if you want me to whip through them. Again, if there's anything that you want to see in more detail or you'd like to get out and take a look at, just let me know. I'd also love to get some feedback from you to see whether or not these daily updates are useful, or if you'd rather see what's actually selling out there, just to give you an idea of true value of homes, because list price, as we've seen, does not mean much. It's really what it comes down to is what it sells for. So we've got one on David Street in the Morrison area, a little bit further north towards Melvin off Cornwall, asking 2,689. And this one is a new construction home or custom design build on the cul-de-sac, over 6,700 square feet of finished space. So probably somewhere around 4,000 or so, maybe a little above that, above ground. Nice place, 2.689, which is on the higher end of some of the ones that have been going in this general area. So we'll see where that one nets out. That is basically it for today. Again, if you need anything, if you have any questions regarding real estate at all, don't hesitate to give me a call. Russ Hutchings at 416-209-7877. Take care.